how you can follow through with those goals. So many times we make goals and we don't like to use the word like resolution because you can make goals at any point in the year. So,
right.
y'all, I don't know why he has on this t-shirt.
This is cool. Tell people this is a new in style. Like you just have like a little shirt on. This is like a neutral shop shirt.
A neutral shop
and then a
shirt.
blazer. And if I would have like y'all seen my pants, like well I don't got no pants. I actually got like compression
basketball shorts.
But like if I would have went out, I would have had the whole outfit. But anyway, so
and I got tickled right quick because Carson, when I put this sweater on, he told me I look like a chicken.
He be fine. I thought.
At least he's honest.
All right, so for us, every year, at the end of the year or beginning of the year, we sit down and do our goals individually, our individual goals, and then we get together and we kind of discuss those. And so the 4 areas that we kind of focus on setting goals every year is 1, around our family, 2, around our spiritual life, 3, around health, so like fitness, physical goals, and then our last one, the 4th one, is around like our professional goals, so like with work, development, stuff like that. So those are like the 4 areas every year that we kind of sit down and we do goals.
And you can expand those as much as you like. We keep them in our notes in our phone so we can get to them quickly and so that we can discuss them with each other.
Yep. So with the goals, we don't just put a goal and that's it. And so I learned this actually from April Collins. I went to one of her seminars or conferences, and she taught us about doing action steps. So, you know, you put your goals, but then you follow it up with like several action steps. So, for instance, okay, I want to lose, my goal is to lose 20 pounds. A lot of people just say, put that as their goal, and then that's that. But then if you put action steps, like how are you going to achieve that goal? Okay, well, my action steps are going to be, I'm going to work out 5 days a week. I'm going to eat clean. I'm only going to have 1 cheat day, you know, and so on and so on. So usually we try to, you know, have, you know, 2 or 3 action steps per goal to make us achieve that goal.
And have you found that action steps help you achieve the goal?
Yes, because if I'm not achieving that goal, I can look and say, have I done that necessary action steps that's going to get me there? And usually if I've done those steps, I've moved in the right direction. And if I haven't, that's usually why I may have grown stagnant in trying to achieve that goal. And so with that, you know, that's pretty simple. That's our 4 areas. So we have the action steps, but then the biggest part is just having an accountability partner. So we have each other as partners where we kind of check in, and I'll let you talk about that a little bit.
So with check-in points, we do that at the end of every month, usually. We try. There's been times we've missed, but that's fine too.
Sometimes every 2 months. But
yes. So we check in and we pull up that list. Remember, we have it on our phone, so it's easily accessible. You review that list, walk through your progress. How are you doing? Do you need support in some area that your accountability partner can help? And it's just a quick review. That takes, what, 5 minutes or less?
Yeah, it'd be like 5 minutes. And it's usually a fruitful conversation because, you know, sometimes we're more hard on ourselves and the other partner may say, hey, you've actually done good, you know, so it's an encouragement thing. And also, it's also a time to reflect and adjust because goals change throughout the year. So, you know, I might have said, hey, I want to read 6 books. I get halfway through the year. I'm like, well, hey, I've been on this 1 book that just I really have enjoyed. And I adjust it down to 3 books, 4. So, you know, goals are made, you know, some of them can be adjusted. So don't feel like, oh, I just failed off everything that I had aspired to do. So, but that's why that check-in is really good. And then also,
and then when you get to the end of the year too, I would say it makes me feel more accomplished because I used to make resolutions at the beginning and then I forget what they were, probably mid-year, but it holds me accountable for myself as well. And I get to celebrate myself because I've done well by the end of the year.
Yep, and it's a real good time when you reflect back because you see the progress that how far you've come.
Yes.
Even if you didn't lose 20 pounds, you lost 12. You're like, okay, I did something. So
everything counts.
Everything counts. So yep, and so if you don't have, you know, you have your spouse, you also may have a married couple, or I mean, not just married couple, other individuals. They don't have to be
anyone that holds you accountable.
Yeah, and that you can do this journey with. So we encourage you to do that. But yeah, so that's how we process the goals in the Moore household. So with that, we appreciate you guys checking out the video. Please subscribe to More to Life. Have a good day.
Bye.